Okay, it's reached. There it is. Also, gotta keep my feet off camera. Oh crap! I've got the music. 1 second. Okay, so I'm just in the mood to do some stitching right now, because I'm making, as you can see on the screen, it says a striker plusher. So I can finally freaking make it because I've been procrastinating for so damn long. And another reason why I want to make it, I'm just gonna start freaking like the freaking bombshell that I received lately. Because I'm a bit, I would say upset, but now I'm just like disgruntled. But crap, then I got like even more disgruntled after. Oh wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I think music's well loud. I'm just gonna. It's a bit distracting. So okay. So basically, I went out for a walk after I got back from volunteering at Art Club's cafe. Because I've been playing Pokemon Go to try and do some exercising. Because I've been bone idle lately, so. But on weekends I don't go out for a walk because the freaking hooligans there. So, because the kids are off school, so you know, hooliganism and all that. Oh crap, I forget. Okay, so I got back home, and my dad was there, and he was talking about something. I was like, what's he talking about? Because then he said something about. Well, basically, I asked him about it, and he says that we've got 3 months to move out this house. How fantastic is that? And then Dad was talking about getting a boathouse, and then I could get like my own place or something. I was like, yeah, okay. Wait, just make, yeah, that's right. So, oh crap, I forget. So you put this like that, okay. Sorry, it's been a while since oh yeah, I put epsilon here to show you. There you go. Just to show what it would look like. But then I was looking at flats for sale, and oh my gosh, they're freaking expensive right now. Oh, I love this tune. But it's like 90 quid per week, and that's quite pricey, like especially for a flat, especially for one like a studio flat. Like freaking hell, mate. What? That's freaking expensive. Because I think it's because of like freaking Corona right now. People just can't afford to move out or anything. I don't know. But there are some people still going business as usual. But I don't know. I don't fully understand like the property market or anything. So especially when it comes to Corona, what no one knows about. So. But then I got really upset because I was like, I can't afford this. I'll be left out on the streets. So, but thankfully, Dad said like just gave up on the idea of a boathouse because he knows that I can't look after myself or support myself. I can look after myself. I don't know. He kind of described it like I'm a bumbling idiot or something. It's like, bro, I'm not that bad. I can do freaking like do the washing up and keep on top of cleaning and all that. Like I cleaned up the cobwebs last night, even though I didn't have like a duster. So I should I need to lean forward a bit. So I'm not wearing any socks. I don't care. It's not that cold. Oh crap! I forget. But yeah, I don't know, I was a bit insulted by that, but I don't know. So Dad was looking at this particular property in the nicer neighbourhood. It's like well, it's not a posh area, but it's like close to a posh area. So they booked a viewing and everything. they showed up. I was at my mum's house at the time, and the person didn't even show up. It's like, bruh. So that nice house has gone down the drain. Oh yeah, and we also have to move the shed again. Like, we lived there for 3 years, and gosh, that shed was such a freaking nightmare. Because we have to dismantle it and piece it back together again. I mean, it's no easy task, mind you. I don't know. Well, it can't be helped, because my dad did talk to the landlord, or landlady, lordess. I don't know. But she's making us move out so she can have this house for her daughter, who's pregnant and desperate for a freaking house. But it's like, this is like their last resort basically, and they resorted to it. We're moving out. I don't want to move out. I ain't got a choice. I just sung a song because I felt like it. So I've just got to get used to another place, and it's a bit finicky with this like the affirmative like underneath it, because it kind of frays a little bit, and sometimes I'll put the needle through and the thread goes through the holes. It's like, bugger. Like, I can't really explain it without showing, but I just gotta make sure it's like secure before putting it through. Gosh, this tune's banging. I remember one time when I was on the motorway, and I was playing probably Pokemon Platinum, because I think it was before Heart Gold, and I just went into the GTS, like where this music plays, and just like listening to it on my headphones and just imagining my characters in like cool outfits and stuff, and just like, well, kind of like a picture I was planning to draw, but I never got round to it. I should draw that picture at some point. Just get round to it. The idea from like 2009, and it has to be like 2009 cool, not like, what is even cool these days? Like being a massive see you next Tuesday. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to go into politics, but I'm actually keeping up with the American riots right now, because I don't want America to go into civil war, because that's what people are trying to make happen. Because like, oh my gosh, there's going to be so much news and everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but thankfully Antifa's like finally got declared a terrorist organisation. Sorry, I got distracted by music. But yeah, I'm just waiting to see what happens. Like, will they finally get rid of the freaking riots, or like how long will it take? Because it's been like, they've been rioting for like 100 days now, like literally. Like, I can't believe I have to put literally on the end of like rioting for 100 days. Like, gosh, imagine living in Portland. I'm not sure if I should feel sorry for them or not, because they elected the guy. I don't know. What can the people do? Like, just regular people? Because like the rioters are organised, and it's like the regular people. They're just normies. They don't. I bet they couldn't even imagine something like happening like that. I don't know. And then Trump's done something that I don't fully understand. But it's along the lines of what was it? It's like the local police like arrest the rioters, and then the federal police prosecute them, something like that. But I need to look on more information about that, because like people like begging like, please just do the Insurrection Act, and that would just lead to even more rioting. It's like, no, bro, you don't want it. Because that will spark the civil war, I think. But yeah, just waiting for the whole thing to quiet down. Oh yeah, and even Facebook has gone against them. Like the freaking not the most liberal place. Like, I think Twitter is, to be honest. Well, like far left leaning site, like because they've banned Antifa stuff, like groups and all that, because I think Teespring was the first one, I think, and the people got mad, but well, the Antifa people got mad, and people are just drinking their tears. I don't know. I'm just glad they're finally getting stamped out. Like, people, we don't want Antifa. Fuck off, you wankers. Or well, I don't know. I was going to say like an American way, but I don't know. So that's what I've been keeping up with, just keeping an eye on the American news. And even funny enough, like the Sky News Australia's covering it as well, like the whole riots and stuff. Oh, I forgot to cut a bit out. Because, like, you know, it's Australia. I don't know, maybe they just get some views from it. It just seems strange, because there's numerous videos that they've made. I find it rather strange. So that's, let's see. I think this goes like that. It's been a while. Just gotta put the fair bits in. Oh yeah, I wish I didn't use black thread for the for stitching that bit together. Oh right, I know what that is. So I'm just looking. Oh, what else has happened? So we've got to move out. I've impulse bought Let's Go Pikachu for the Switch, because well, I want to go with Pikachu. No, it's like a remake of the first Pokemon game, but it's like made with Pokemon Go mechanics. Because I was watching this guy on YouTube, Absol Blogs Pokemon, and I don't know, it looks like the game looks like fun. So, and also you get an exclusive Pokemon with that game, so that's the bigger reason. So I'm gonna get the but you also need Pokemon Go to get that Pokemon. So you need 2 games to get the Pokemon. And then you need Pokemon Home to transfer it from the mobile to actually no, not from mobile, from what's it? You transfer it to Let's Go Pikachu, or back to Pokemon. So basically there's this Pokemon called Meltan, and you first get this package from Let's Go Pikachu and Eva, and then you send it to Pokemon Go. Then on Pokemon Go this Pokemon appears, you catch it, then you send it back to Pokemon, well, send it to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Eva, and then you send it to Pokemon Home, then you can send it to Pokemon Sword and Shield. It sounds hard if you're not a Pokemon fan and you don't use these things, but I don't know. I understand it at least, so that's what's important here. So, why are you facing down for? I would like to make more plushes of my my original characters. Because I'm making Striker right now, because Striker needs some love, and I'm going to give him that love. Lots of cuddles and everything. Oh yeah, I watched a video. This guy made like a history of Curtis Striker, and I addressed him with full name. But basically he was just like recapping the games, and it's like, yeah, I already know. But I don't know. Oh yeah, and then I was wondering, wait, how, like, because you see, like, in MK9, Curtis gets killed by Sindel, and bloody hell, man. It's so embarrassing. Like, he just goes down in a single punch to the face. Like, the only way that would make sense if, like, I don't know, if his brain was like jittering backwards and forwards against his skull and just turn it to mush. Like, why? Why? You gotta be kidding me. Why? Like, people mock him enough. Like, why? Stop being so mean to him. Oh yeah, and it turns out that he didn't get a cameo, like a visual cameo in MK11, not even like a background appearance, because that guy would have covered it. Because I was actually keeping an eye on the background. Like, I watched a couple of cutscenes like online, but I hate freaking stories. Just, oh my gosh, keep politics out of games. Oh my, and the worst offender, actually, yeah, the worst offender is Jax. I was going to say the what's it called, workplace harassment scene, but it's actually Jax Wakanda ending. That's what I call it. And it still bothers me, because what does it mean for Jax? Like, does he secretly hate his friends? And he's willing to trade his friends, like, to alter history. Like, he's not loyal. Jax ain't loyal. Jax ain't loyal. That's the song reference. Oh dear. Oh yeah, and I remembered my drink, so that's good. Oh dear. Oh yeah, and the workplace harassment scene is so embarrassing to watch. Like, people just got offended for Johnny saying, "I tapped that" to Sonya. It's like, bruh, you guys witnessed killing. Why is that so damn offensive? You bunch of thin-skinned idiot. Like, seeing people get torn to shreds. Whatever. Hearing someone say, "I tapped that." How could you? You like that gives them PTSD. Now I can understand like Cassie like getting offended because oh, that's my mom. Like, that's so weird. Gosh, they have such thin skin when it comes to words. And also Johnny, like, he could be like, "Oh, that's so embarrassing. Like, please forgive my younger self." But yeah, it's such a stupid scene to watch. I don't ever want to see it ever again. But too bad, because I did. Like, in the what was it, the Aftermath recap. Come on, there we go. Is anything playing? No, I think it's just acting weird. What's going on? Why ain't the music playing? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No! Oh, crap. Because when my computer updated, the path for one of my, what do you call it? The hard drive. Because my external hard drive is, G.colon, and for some reason it got changed to H. Why? Why did you do that freaking update? That's so stupid. Now I've got to freaking redo the freaking playlist again. You gotta be kidding me. I hope it like just automatically senses it's in a different freaking path, because like nothing else has changed in terms of my music. Like, I've changed a couple of folders around in the pictures folder. But bloody hell, mate. Gosh, and I'm getting offended just by that freaking cutscene. Oh, it's so thin-skinned, but I'll get over it. Please bring Striker back. But what offends me more is that freaking intro for RoboCop. That offended me to the freaking highest degree. How dare you? How dare you? Aye, bugger. This is an incredibly sharp needle. Like, I think I'm just used to cross stitch where the needles are more blunt. But I don't know. This just feels more sharp than usual, like usual needles. And I've got to sneeze. Actually, I'm going to get a tissue ready. It's trapped. I hate trapped sneezes. It's like it's there, but no, it's gone. I'm just still going to burn my nose anyways. Ah, it's better. I'm still suffering from some sort of allergy I don't fully understand. Wait a second, my Pokemon music was playing just fine. That's on the external hard drive. Why is that playing fine? I don't get computers all the time. That's so strange. It's like he's only now just called like, hey, wait a second, this is on a different hard drive. Wait a second. What happens if... Oh, so now you register. My computer's just been acting a bit weird lately. I feel a bit high energy right now after freaking complain about that scene. They just got the freaking blood going, mate. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. And say some offensive things. Frick! There you go. So I'm just thinking, I forgot. I was thinking about something I don't know. There's a spider on my window, but it's on the outside, so I'm not going to bother it. Oh yeah, speaking of spiders, like, at one point, like, when it was a bit warmer, there were a crap ton of spiders, like a crap ton of them. And also, there's a couple in my bedroom right now, but they're under cups, so they're gonna die soon. Actually, I'm just gonna let them outside and stamp on them. That's what I'm gonna do, because I'm evil and I hate spiders. Oh yeah, and oh my gosh, this still makes me kind of just shrivel up a bit inside, because there's this one spider that I saw. I thought it had something like wrapped up in a web, and because I saw something that was a bit whitish, so I just got it under a glass first, and used a bit of card to put it on top, and then I looked closer and I was like, oh my gosh, those are a bundle of eggs. Oh my gosh. And I was horrified, because one of my biggest fears is spiders laying eggs in my ears, like, because it can happen, a very small chance, and I've had spiders land on me at night before, so I'm not taking my chances. I took that spider outside and stamped on it and made sure the eggs, there aren't any left. Oh, and some music's playing again. Seems like it's finished what it wanted to do. Instantly. I jammed to this in a club. Oh yeah, speaking of jamming to things in a club, the Y Twins from Streets of Rage 4, I danced their theme in a freaking club. Like, oh my gosh, like, their theme is proper jamming. And I want to draw a picture of the Y Twins. But I'm just going to I'm going to finish this off first, and then, because I'm just on a quick break right now with art, because I was just so freaking burnt out from the shop update. So I'm just gonna relax for like a week or so, and just hide my feet. Oh, come on. Why am I using embroidery? Oh yeah, I just want to get rid of this bit of thread because it's just lying around my bedroom, living room, just doing nothing, so might as well make it do something. Oh yeah, and I've also bought a Super Mario 64 cartridge, so finally played that. I've emulated it before, but I finally get to play like the actual game in the actual cartridge. I also tried to do a speedrun strategy when you go into the Dark World earlier, I could go into the little, like when you do you go down the stairs to head towards the basement, but then you jump up and then you grab the ledge in the lobby. But I can only go that far. I can't do a backwards long jump in that little gap. I just can't like move Mario around that well. And speaking of moving Mario around, when I got to Dark World, like legitimately, I kept dying at the beginning so damn much, because I'm not used to this Nintendo 64 controller, because you hold it at an angle, and that's strange to me. I can't really get used to it. I wish you can have like two modes, like when you hold it normally, or you hold it diagonally. So the analog stick, because when I'm holding it up, it's actually diagonal, so it doesn't take that into account. So that's why I kept dying. So I had to try and get used to it. When I run low on lives, I go into Peach's secret slide and get a couple lives from there. Like just do it once or twice. Oh yeah, and go to not the secret aquarium, like the one opposite of it, and get the secret life from there. But you can also head outside and get the one-ups from the butterflies. Now imagine that, you go punch a butterfly, and then, well apparently you punch them, apparently you just do nothing. I don't fully understand. Oh crap, there was this one video that I watched when this guy like did like miscellaneous observations. I forgot what it was about now. But it talked about oh yeah, that was it, like objects that you can't see, like the checkpoints of like getting one-ups and triggers and stuff, things. I forget. But one of them talked about like, oh, what was it? I forgot what it's called, but like it's like how held objects work in the game. I forget how it works actually. It's like when you pick up an object, it's not actually on Mario. It's actually a different sort of thing, and then the object respawns when you throw it or something like that. Oh yeah, and also the whole talk about parallel universes. It's like it took me like 3 watches of Pan and Coke's video like to understand like what. But I finally get it now. So like it's like the what do you call it? There's like 2 coordinates like in relation to Mario's location, and one of those when you go out of bounds and like over forget it, I don't know what I'm talking about. So what else can I talk about? I made a slight impulse purchase. Slight, you know, just a Nintendo Switch Lite. Because the main reason is that I want to have a second Animal Crossing island that I actually like. And the second reason is like, so when I go somewhere, I don't take my main Switch with me. Like if I can take my main Switch to like family's house or friend's house or something, but when it's like out and about, I'd rather take my Switch Lite because I don't want to lose my main Switch. Oh yeah, and I'm trying to do this glitch on Animal Crossing New Horizons when you can basically get infinite money, but I need an expensive item first and a second player to work with. But I don't know if like extra Switch cons can connect to that, but if it doesn't, then I'm screwed. I can't do that glitch. So I should try it out at some point, but I need an expensive item to make the process faster. Because the plan is that, and I've actually tried this out and it works. But the problem is, it's been patched out in later games, like updates. Sorry. So I need to get get an expensive item and connect a second controller, because these ones are built in. I'm sure you can. I don't see why not. We get the second. So then the second player spins this like table round with the expensive item on it, and then the main player gets like picks it up, but it also like stays on the table. Like they keep picking it up, like spawning more of that item. Then you can sell that item, and then just basically make infinity money. And just keep doing it until like I pay off all my mortgages and get like 99999 in my bank. And I can send those 999s over to my main file, but I'll need to update the Switch if I ever do so, because if the versions don't match, they can't connect. So I need to be ready in order to like connect the games together. But the problem is I need a second cartridge to work with as well. So I'll have to ask my friend if I can borrow her cartridge. Then I'll have to explain to her that I made an impulse purchase, but she can't moan at me because she bought a PS4 on impulse. So so that's the situation I've put myself in now. So I'm just going to basically make the preparations. Then ask my friend to borrow the cartridge, then send over all the money that I want and that I have, and I can finally just go to town on my freaking island, just go crazy and buy that violin that I want, because there's this violin in the shop and I want to get it, but it's like 100,000 bells, and a new mortgage goes up to millions, so I want to be able to pay that off. So I'm going to do just that. Oh yeah, I should also find Pascal, because he gives them like nautical items, I think. I forget. So because I want some like nautical items for my nautical room in my house. Oh yeah, and also pay off the debt to for my other characters as well, so that they have nice houses. I don't know. Just cheat a little bit. You know, it's fine, you only live once. Like Nintendo will find out. They probably would. But they can't patch that out. And apparently there's like I can't remember. I haven't even checked out the video yet. Apparently there's like a policy against like abusing glitches or something. But they can't do anything about it with me. I'm just a lowly Brit. Lowly Brit. Did I say loner? Oh. Okay, so that's the back of Striker's head. Got that nice hair going on. Oh dear me. So that'll be stitched. Oh crap, I forget. So then that stitches along here, and then that goes up to the top, and then this will go on like that. Okay. Cracking my knuckles, because I need to. Sorry if that grosses you out, but I need to. Oh yeah, and also I need to like just get some boots to attach to the end of these, and also cut it to shape because it's not perfectly matched. So I need to do that at some point, but I can just like chop like that and then get longer boots, because I did have like shoes, but I was like, wait, he wears boots, not shoes. So I need to do that at some point. I'll save that for a different bit. Where's the white thread? There it is. I've heard the original version of the song, like that's been like I don't know. That's been chimeraed with this, like for this song. Well, remixed, I should say. There it is. Oh yeah, I've not made all my characters in Animal Crossing yet. That's because I can't bother to just keep doing the same routine to pay off the first mortgage, debt or whatever. Hang on a sec. Oh crap, I forgot. There's a tiny bit of milk in that cup, but thankfully it didn't solidify, so that's fine. I just remembered there has been times when I've been a bit forgetful, and it's so nasty. So I just chuck the whenever I get solidified milk, like for being forgetful, I just chuck it in like the back of the garden. It's so nasty, I don't like it, but I'm forgetful. It's Sunday today, ain't it? I think so. Oh yeah, I also saw a delivery man outside, but it's not like the Royal Mail, so because like they deliver on Sunday, I guess. Because I'm expecting my copy of Let's Go Pikachu, and it's not arrived yet. It should be here soon though. I think it's overdue anyways. So. Oh yeah, speaking of deliveries and stuff. Pardon me. There's this like freaking dumb 1-star review that I got. It makes me mad. Like, and the reason why it makes me mad is because of like how it's written. I'm gonna paraphrase this, but it's along the lines of okay, so it's like the delivery date was said to be the 24th of August. It's September the 1st. Freaking come. I said come anyways. I was meant to stop myself from saying see you next Tuesday, but oh my god. Oh, I'm so naughty. Sam, you got that on your mind? I'm sorry. I just went to stop myself from talking. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I hate this material. It's so finicky. I just hope, because it's like it's slightly stretchy material. Oh yeah, going back to the topic. So I had to calm down a little bit before sending a message. So, because the reason why it's being delayed is because it's a letter. And and with the Royal Mail, parcels are being prioritised right now. So if you order second class, wait, I didn't say that, but basically if you order second class, you're going to get it later because it's been deprioritised. And it's being double deprioritised because it's a letter and second class. And also told them that the Royal Mail's overworked right now, and I'm not helping with ordering my Switch and Pokemon games. Oh yeah, and I also ordered a case for my Nintendo Switch Lite, but it's chunky. It's proper chunky. I want to send it back because I'm not pleased with it. Oh yeah, so I need to empty this bag, which I'm using to put like scraps in for like the fabric and stuff. So I've got to go about doing that. Just say I'm not satisfied with the product, and I ordered 1-day delivery as well, so I got that for free, and you get like 6-day delivery for free as well. It's like, I'm getting priority mail then, you know. I can't. Oh, the tissue's right there. So I'm gross. Oh, my nose is a bit sore now. Well, it's actually been sore for the past half hour at least. Have I just been ignoring it? Oh, let me show you a comparison actually. Where is it? Oh, there they are. Okay, so this is the switch case that I've ordered. So you can see it's like this thick, and this is the one that I got for my normal Switch. Like, look at the difference. I mean, it's same length, like lengthwise, maybe a little bit smaller for this one, but I'd rather carry this around. And inside it, you can put although I think this bit's poorly designed, but I can just do this, like hold it up, and if I can have like YouTube on or something. Oh, there we go. A little bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna send this back at some point. I don't know. I think I'll do it. Yeah, I think I'll do it after the live stream. Oh, bugger! That hurt a little bit. Wait, I can't remember if it's. Oh yeah, and I also put some stickers on the back. I put some on the front, which is on the Switch itself, and put this on the case. I don't know. And I can have a secret second Switch. Oh, I can't hide it. Oh yeah, actually, before I carry on, look at all those games and DVDs that I'm going to sell. 6 there, 60 stuff. I'm going to take like 5 of the stuff, and then take them to CEX, and then because I'm moving house, so I'm thinking just thin the collection out a little bit. There we go, and I don't know, just get less stuff to carry. Oh yeah, I'm also going to sell Bubsy as well, but I need to go into the dreaded box that's been under my bed for 3 years to obtain its box, because then I can probably get a bit of pocket change with that as well. There's no Sega games, Mega Drive games I want to get rid of, so they can stay. And I'm keeping my Dreamcast games because I've only got 3 games for it, so I might as well keep them. And I have a hard time letting go of my PlayStation 1 games because they're like from like childhood. Even though the ones that I don't play, like I just keep them anyways because they belong to my brothers. So I'm just thinking about this one game, like this Formula 1 game. Ay, bugger. And my brother used to play it, and I was like, how can you play that? That's like so boring. But I've been enjoying racing games a bit more lately. So, well, mainly Gran Turismo, but oh yeah, I've actually got Gran Turismo 1. I want to listen to its soundtrack. That's like proper like 90s anime like soundtracks. It almost sounds out of place, like for a racing game. Oh yeah, the best track in Sonic CD. Gosh, I can listen to this like for ages. But it's only like 1 or 2 loops, and it's like, oh, that's a bit sad. I'm just thinking about like there's one point when I was like comparing like the different tracks like between the American and European version, and I was like, well, it's like some of the music like the American music like just don't suit the level very much. Like the worst offender is Wacky Workbench Present, because it's like the Japanese European version is like this, I don't know, like techie music, and the American version is like this song that goes like sure you can, like that. It's like okay. It has a completely different mood, and it goes from like Wacky Workbench to Happy Jumpy level. So I find it a bit strange. I also know, well, I'm not sure if I still know how to do it, but back when I played it a bit more, like I used to like just be able to complete the levels, like get the good endings, like really easy, good futures, sorry, really easily. Oh yeah, and I've also got all the trophies in the PS3 port of the game. Oh yeah, and my favourite American track is the bonus stage, like with the UFOs. It's like starts off like and then goes like it's just it just makes me bop my head. I like this song. I remember listening to this a while back and thinking it's okay, but now I freaking love it. So I shouldn't listen to this song. What playlist is this? I think it's my general one that I used to listen while drawing. When did I add these? I don't remember. Oh yeah, and also imagine one of my characters, Delia. Or yeah, Delia. So I just be careful. And it's like it kind of makes me think like this could be like her backstory when she's just like becomes distant from. Wait. No, her boyfriend would be distant from. Become her ex-boyfriend actually, and then she's like, okay, now I'm not part of this relationship anymore. I can go and achieve my dream of becoming a law enforcer. I haven't quite named the organisation just yet, so but she joins an organisation that's like it's kind of like how do I compare it? Maybe like federal police or something. But it's like mainly there to like tackle like high level crime, like terrorism and all that. I haven't fully thought it out just yet, so it's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, and also gotta make Striker's hat as well. But I'm gonna do that last because I want it to like be removable. So then he could just like be chill Striker or on duty Striker. Oh yeah, I want to get round to make it like writing that story for the Heartronomer story. And there's also a gay character in there, and he's not there for like diversity reasons. He's there because I want a gay guy to be there to harass the straight character. It's like, bruh, I ain't gay. Bruh, I love you though. Bruh, no homo. Hey, she's like, she doesn't want your advances. Why am mine any different? Just stop it! Like that. Gosh, I don't explain things very well. I need to up my explanation levels. I'm just singing this song now. I should play Streets of Rage 2. Oh yeah! Speaking of Streets of Rage 2, like I was just thinking about Shiva's theme, like because in the new game, his theme's actually pretty good, but it doesn't sound like the. Oh crap! I forgot what his theme's called. His theme in Streets of Rage 2. And I was like, oh, that's a bit of a missed opportunity, because like I thought that was meant to be his theme, but I guess it's just a boss theme, I guess. Missed opportunity. Unless I just don't hear the similarity, but I do know what the theme sounds like in the second game. Because well, I've got it on my computer, so I don't know. No, I can do about it. But yeah, and also his theme's like only 1 minute long, like nearly 2 minutes. On the CD that I got with the physical version of Streets of Rage 4, and Nora's theme is 4 minutes long. The White Twins are like 2-3 minutes long. Gosh, poor guy. Your theme ain't important, mate. It got selected, but it ain't important. I think there was a good part in the boat levels like music, but I forget what it is. I need to listen to it again because I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm also doing a second playthrough so I can unlock more characters. But I want to unlock them all so I can get all the characters. But how do I do that? Ow, careful! But it just grazed my skin, so that's fine. Come on, there we go. This is a very Japanese theme. Speaking of themes, Toa's joining in. What does Lugia's theme sound like? I don't remember. Oh yeah, speaking of Pokemon, I watched this really good video. I loved it. It made me tear up a little bit. Because I actually feel like tearing up right now just thinking about it. It's like a video that just shows off the pure energy of Pokemon Generation 5. Like, people just... Why do they hate that generation so much? Like, yeah, it's a bit slower, but it's just so powerful. It's... Like, in terms of gameplay, like, Gen 4's my favourite. But in terms of story and just emotion, like, just comes from that game, is Gen 5. Like, both of the games are really good, and I love them. And, like, oh no, I'm getting a bit emotional now. How do I explain it? It's like when I was in college, yeah, that's one side done, that's correct. I was playing the hell out of Pokemon Gen 5, and like, it just means so much to me. And now Pokemon don't mean so much to me anymore, because they keep ruining the games. But the anime looks really good. Like, I was watching some clips on YouTube, like these animated shorts of like different characters. Well, there's like this mini arc. This kid in a hospital. He wants to watch a fight, or a Pokemon battle with the champion. And in the end, the kid gets to see, like, beat on the field, like, behind the champion as he battles. So he gets his wish, like, times 10, 1,000, 100. And where's that? Why is that not in the game? Why is that not, that emotion is gone? That's why I don't like the modern games that much. Because they don't have those emotions, that story, that level of character. It's all gone. In Gen 5, I would say it's perfect, but compared to the other games, it's perfect. It's that right amount of character development, and in the second game, they have a little bit of extra cutscene, because there's these 3 gym leaders, like, that act as one. Because in the first game, there's the scene when all the gym leaders, except for the first trio, they don't show up. And in the second game, it tells you why. Because they got defeated before they had a chance to go, and they feel really like what's the word? Like, kind of like devastated because they got humiliated, and they can't like stop the bad team because just a grunt like stops them. So how do they stand up against the leaders, like the higher ups? And it crushes them, and they step down as gym leaders. Like, that amount of emotion and story is just absent in the current games. Like, I don't care about the freaking characters. Sorry, I'm just thinking about one in particular, but that's something else. But it's just not there, and it just feels so like a husk, and that's why I'm just not like caring as much, I guess. Like, they kind of stepped up a little bit in Gen 7 when the leader of the Ether Foundation, like she's the bad guy, and it turns out that she's the mother of this character that follows you around, Lila, and also the mother of this other character who's like your rival, like his name's Gladion, and it's like they kind of lost her, like their mother, because like she like just loses herself like to these like to research of these Pokemon called Ultra Beasts, and she wants nothing but these Ultra Beasts, and even Lila, like she's like dressed up to look like one. This one like that ends up possessing her. But funny enough, in the anime, they changed it, so instead of being a distant mother, she's like overbearing. It's a bit strange. But yeah, that's why I don't like the newer games that much. They don't put that level of effort into their stories. And the animations. Ugh, ow, it just hurt my cheek. I just can't. I just can't. The animations, they make me want to cry. And not in a good way. Not in a good way like Generation 5 makes me want to cry. Yeah, it just makes me feel distant. I still play the game. Like, I'm replaying it right now, just to like try out a different team. I don't know. I'm just addicted to Pokemon basically. And I seriously hope this, like, the Gen 4 remake is better. Like, probably not as good as like the freaking base game, but pardon me. Yeah, but it has a base, like, of a game that already has a story to it. Oh yeah, and also in the animated shorts, like this other one, Pokemon Generations, like it has this this one part like when Cyrus gets dragged to the like Giratina's world, and then he says like he tells his teammates to not go after him because he's found what he wanted. Like instead of creating a new world, he goes to a new world that is his vision, and it's like, why was that not included in the game? I don't know. I just feel like they could do a bit more with the main games, but they just don't want to because people just buy Pokemon anyways. It's like a super mega popular, like I think it's like the most popular thing, like franchise in the world. So I think people just lower their standards and just stand for it. Low standards for stands. I'm just thinking about this one scene from like the Pokemon Generations shorts. There's this one part when this gym leader called Clay shows up, and it's like his voice actor sounds a lot like Hisagi's voice actor, and if that's the case, that's just strange. I think that the voice acting like scene needs more people. It needs some fresh blood. Like, I'm just hearing the same voices all. I should just like stick to subs at this point. Like, I prefer like dubs because then I can just do other things as well. But I'm just hearing the same voices and I'm getting sick of it. So I want there to be like fresh talent. But I don't know. Is it that hard to become a voice actor? I mean, you could just like, I don't know what to suggest. I just want there to be fresh blood in the voice acting industry. Like, well, the English, I guess. I don't know, just coach people and just, I don't know, invest more in voice actors like being trained, because it just feels extremely limited. I don't know. I don't know. Is it like Funimation? Like, because I know that they're like, well, why are they infamous? Like, other than inserting politics into anime. And apparently, like, I think it was Funimation that did it, but someone, like, I need to look into more information about it, but someone said, like a representative or something, said that the reason they put like these references in is to make it more understandable, like, and more relevant to the times and culture. It's like, nah, bruh, we don't want that. Oh yeah, and I also watched this clip of it's titled "No, Not 'Cause You're a Rabbit," and not 'cause you're a rabbit, and I clicked on it, well, tapped on it, it's on my phone, and it was oh my gosh, it was one heck of a rabbit hole, because I learnt about this anime called Ghost Stories, and have you ever heard of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series? It's like that, but official. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it exists. Like, something like that would never exist nowadays. And that's what makes me appreciate it even more. I've got to watch the whole thing. Like, it's ridiculous. Because it's... I don't want to spoil it. Like, oh, what the hell. So, there's this anime that... It's just like a really bland anime that it didn't receive very well in Japan. And so someone got the rights to it, probably got it like super cheap, and they didn't have any limits. They just said, do what you want. And the guy was like, haha, yeah. And he went wild. He went proper wild with the script. Oh my gosh. And he even made one of the characters Jewish, and another character a born-again Christian. Like, oh crap, I forgot. A devout born-again Christian. Oh my gosh, it's it's ridiculous, but you have to watch it. And I'll say it again, it's Ghost Stories English dub. You gotta watch it, because that's what I'm gonna... Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm just remembering this one scene. But I'm too much of a good girl to talk about it. But actually, that could be the free video of this video. Like, just I'll pop a clip in the description, and it's to the "No, you're not, and not 'cause you're a rabbit" video. And I could tell the voice actors had fun with the series as well as the script writer. Definitely worth a watch. But if you have a snowflake friend, just be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that someone trolled Matt. Oh my gosh. Now I'm just paranoid that... What? It's not playing. Why? Oh, I'm nearly done anyway, so... just going to finish off this part. And, yeah, file for the return. And, yeah. Just do whatever. Oh yeah, I'm going to try and sell some comic books as well. That I can't sell, like, because they're just like really unknown things, like comics. Sell them for £3 plus like no, sell it for £5 and free postage or something, because like they're like graphic novels, so they're like big and chunky. Like these trousers are so weird. Like these are one of those like high waist ones. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I swear down now, I ain't sitting like really weird when my crotch is there. Like, that's just strange. I hate these trousers. They're too loose as well. I need new jeans. And I just videoed myself grabbing like the crotch of my trousers, doing a Michael Jackson on stream. So I was just suddenly thinking about Michael Jackson. Oh crap, why was I can't remember why I was thinking about him anymore. No, I forget. But I've got one of his songs on my YouTube playlist. It's the oh, what's it called? Leave Me Alone song. Is just leave me alone, like that. And it just sounds so good. Like when it says like the chorus part. I really love the chorus. Oh, it's a really good song. Would it be underrated? I don't know. I don't know like much about the like fans of Michael Jackson. I know my brother is a fan. Yeah. I was just thinking about him recently, but I don't remember why. Oh yeah, I just remembered. My dream last night, well this morning should I say, I had a dream. I don't remember all of it, but there was this one creepy part when Sonya Blade was after M. Bison for some reason, and he was just like lying in bed, like in this like slums looking area, and there's like several other dudes like just in separate beds just being druggies and whatnot, and he was like hiding in the slums, and then he just like got up like nonchalant there because he's not scared. He's Bison, for goodness sake, like M. Bison, and but then I can't remember how, but he makes a getaway, and Sonya's like after him, and then somehow he like attacked this child, like this young teenage girl, but she was in like incredible pain, and there's several other people as well, like and animals, I think as well, got like seriously hurt, and it was just in serious pain. And I was like, oh man, like these people are just suffering. Like it would be better just put them out of their misery, because like it was. I can't remember how they were injured. It was just like twisted or something. Just had basically like they'll die any second. But then someone just like I can't remember how they did it anymore. I think they just like twisted their neck or something, and just it was kind of dark. It was a dark dream, and I could have sworn something happened as like something else as well, but I forget. It was such a dark dream. Oh yeah, string. But I'm gonna end it, and I think the next stream will be the part 3 or 4. I think it's 3. Yeah, 3. Because I can't be bothered to do to stitch together the videos. I'm too lazy. So I have to really remember my drink, because otherwise God blimey, my throat's like proper aching. Well, that's been a fun talking stream. I'm just gonna do whatever. I'm gonna put some YouTube videos on. I've got an hour video to watch. When I was watching videos last night, and I was like, oh cool, got some new videos to watch. I was already tired at that point, but I just wanted to keep going. And one of them was 20 minutes long, sorry, and the other one was an hour. I was like, I'm just gonna watch this one and go to bed. Oh my gosh. Right, then I played some Pokemon in bed afterwards, and because the neighbours, they were still freaking banging about. I was so tempted to go like doo 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 on the freaking wall, and I go, "Oi, what are you fucking doing? I'm trying to go to sleep!" Like that. Like, I proper yelled at my neighbours at one point. Like, proper yelled. It hurt my throat a little bit. Like, that's how loud I was. And because I was home alone, I didn't have to worry about Dad or Jose, like, disturbing them, because they've gone out last night, and they're still out right now, which is why I'm doing the live stream. And, oh my gosh, I seriously hope we live in a semi-detached house, so that I can sleep on the detached side and just not have any neighbours. I'm so sick and tired of having neighbours. Those neighbours. No more the arse. With a cactus. Because they deserve it. That's what they... Like, when we drive away, I'm going to flip them off. Just do the double bird in their face. Like, fuck you. I fucking hate you. And, oh, what they gonna do? Like, knock on our door and tell us off? Ha! Fuck off, you tossers. I hate them. I hate them so damn much. But I don't know what to do. So, I nearly had my face in the stream. So I'm gonna calm down. I still feel a bit like I've got excess energy, so I'm gonna... Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's just past 11. It was just past 11:15. Gosh, it feels like it's 12. I feel like it should be like nearly dinner time. This is what you get for waking up early. Your days are so much longer. Alright, well, I'm gonna proper go now, so thanks for watching, and I'm gonna I don't know, do whatever. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. And don't do a weird hiccup like I just did. Now,